What's going on, guys? It is Nate from Ferocious, and welcome to the Friday Night Ferocious Free For All. Tonight, we've got a really cool show because we both have Kyle, who is Glorious Beard, and Alan, who is Marvelous Beard. And they're both from, get this, they're both from Massachusetts. So it's going to be a night full of like the accents I remember growing up, and probably we'll talk about, I don't know what we'll talk about, food, um, you know, how the fact that the Pats aren't going to the to the Super Bowl this year, or whatever. I don't know. We'll talk about all sorts of things, but let me bring these guys on both now, and then we'll go ahead and do the introduction. So I'm going to put my special guest final because we got two special guests. So here we go. All right. I should have put special guests on there.
That's all right. It works all the same.
Yep. So we got Kyle, Alan. What's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for being here. I'm super psyched about this because, first of all, I've been dying to talk. I've talked to you, Kyle, for several times, and cool. But Alan, I haven't talked to you on a live before. I've only talked to you on like Instagram and things like that. So thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure to have you, and you too, Kyle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you too, Kyle. You already been on here before, whatever. I see how it is now.
No, for real though. Thank you both seriously for being here.
Thanks for having me, man.
I always go ahead. So yeah, that's the one thing about when we're all live. It's like
you,
who talks?
You hear a noise, everybody stops and look. Wait,
but I mean, I like to talk on my own. It's good, but I always enjoy having guests on because it makes the show, to me, it makes it kind of go in any different direction that I wasn't even thinking about. You know what I mean? And that's always cool, I think, on a show, because that's the whole thing about lives is like, we can talk about whatever we want, and there's no like agenda or anything. It's just like we're just talking about whatever we want to talk about.
Yes, sir.
So
now, when you do your regular shows, do you have it like mapped out what you want to do? Or do you kind of just roll? You kind of start out. You have a starting point. And you just kind of roll off on it.
So basically, I'll put a couple of bullet points and things I want to talk about, just to bring up from my point of view. But other than that, that's about all I have. I don't have like a whole, okay, at 8:07 we're gonna move to this, and then at 8:12 we're gonna do this. I have nothing really like that. Well, Collaboration Corner is a little different because that one is kind of structured. I'll say hi to everybody, welcome everybody. Then I'll review the scent from the previous week. Then we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll take the new scent ideas. But this show is like literally a free for all. It's like you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So
I am excited that I did get my match hole this week finally.
Yes. Yeah. I was.
It sucked that we were going to meet up, but then the storm came in, messed it all up, and
it's so bad, Nate. So I'm like, damn.
I know. He was like, I was going to come up the next day, and I was like, And of course, that day was my son's birthday. I let him stay home from school and everything too. So there's no way. And I was like, why am I going to have you drive an hour away from where you're heading? You know what I mean? The opposite direction. So I was like, dude, just go home, mail it to me. It's not a big deal. We'll find another time. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen.
That is true.
Yeah, I know, because I was like, so Wednesday I was in Boston, Brookline area, because that was the day of my father's actual funeral was on Wednesday. And then I went back to, I went to Rhode Island and, spent some time with my mom and my sisters. And then we went back to my sister's house in Connecticut. And then the next day I was planning to come out back towards Boston area and maybe meet you, Kyle, and you, Alan, maybe around Boston or something. Because that's like a halfway point, at least for me and Kyle, and you're right around Boston anyway. So, I was like, but then the storm, like they kept saying how bad the storm was going to be. And I knew that if I didn't leave, then like I would have been snowed in for like 3 days where my sister lives.
And actually, it's funny because it actually wasn't really that bad of a storm. Like they built it up.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I probably got 2 feet of snow almost, but and then it sucked because I got a lot of wind drift. It was all onto my driveway. It just the wind drift the perfect way. So I had like all the flat land was fine, and then all of a sudden it all peaked up on my driveway. So luckily I have a snow thrower, but we lost power when the storm first happened that morning. We woke up, the storm was already going on. Me and the wife were up for like, when you're awake laying in bed, you both are, but you're not really awake. You're both just kind of like laying there in your own world.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, all the fans stopped in the room. The white noise in the background went away, and it was like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck, we just lost power. So I was like, damn. So I was like, you know what? I said, screw it. And it's funny because now we have no power. I'm wide awake. If we still had power, we would have fell back to sleep.
Yeah,
So I went
right,
downstairs.
exactly.
Where I got a gas stove, you can use the lighter to start it up. Still make coffee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I use a French press, so I don't do a percolator. Or I don't do the K cups. You know what I mean? So I just do so you boil water, and if never did a French press, you just kind of you put the
I
coffee in, you pour the
yeah.
water in, and you kind of press it all down.
I've
So it's
seen
kind of
it
nice.
done, but I don't have. I never did that myself. I mean, that's too fancy
It's
for me.
dude, it's a game changer. Like when we first got it, the wife was like, "Hey, we got to get a French press." I'm like, "Babe,
Mm-hmm.
it's fucking coffee. We don't need a French press. We're fine with just a regular percolated coffee." No, you
Yeah.
don't understand. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to go back and forth with the wife over a $30 product. I'm like, fine, we'll just get it. If it makes
Yeah.
you happy, let's get it. So then we make it.
And you're
I'm
like,
like,
holy crap,
that
man.
first sip I take, I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, are you serious?
Were
I'm
you
like, this
like,
is
I
what?
told you we should have got a French press?
No, actually, honestly, I looked at her. I was like, "Fuck you, babe." And she's like, she just starts laughing because she knows she was right.
Yeah. All right, so Tiki was in the house first. What's going on, Tiki?
Going on,
Glad you're here. The Oos crowd.
I
Tiki.
heard he's like 6'9", Tiki.
Is he really? I've never seen like from the
He looks.
waist down. So
No, you seen him? Actually, the last video he did, I believe he was He had it. Was he standing? Did you see the whole person? All of them? I don't remember. Actually, that didn't sound right. Did I see all of them? But
so Tiki, are you? Let's confirm the rumors. Are you 6'9"? What's your height, man? Aldemir's here. What's going on over in Hawaii?
now, see Aldemir too. He looks like another one that's like really tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. What is your height? What's your height, guys? I'm 5'11".
I'm around 6'1".
6'1"?
Yeah, I'm only 5'8".
5'8"? Okay.
Yeah.
Travis, what's up, man? We won't ask anyone their weight. All right, but we'll do heights.
I might be 300, but I might be more. I don't know. But since I carry my weight well. I mean, I always been a big,
Yeah, there you go.
so
I'm 230 and it's like all belly.
yeah.
If I didn't have like the big belly, I'd be good. I'd be like decent.
Yep.
Belly just grows. I told the
What's
wife
up,
I ain't
Travis?
going on a diet until if I can't see him no more, then I'm going on a diet. If I can still
You can't see the numbers anymore?
if I can still see him, I'm good.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
all right.
Mm-hmm. What's
Exactly.
up there? Bell's Custom Woodworking. What's going on? Thank you for being here.
I never got back to him, but his combs are pretty good. On the Etsy shop.
Yeah. I got a comb myself, and I'm also putting in inserts in like the orders I'm shipping out. Like I have 50 flyers that he made that so they all are going out to customers because it's a related thing. So I'm like, well, why not? If I can help people spread the word about their small business, why not? So I got those going out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tiki.
Ellie's here. What's up, Ellie?
Yeah, but the snowstorm wasn't too bad, but then again, it was bad. I work for Boston Authority, so I had to work out in that nonsense. And plus, we're short staffed too. So it was just I was actually working with a 15-year-old, but he did a good job. And then a lot of things get missing around there. Someone took my shovel and stuff. So
shit.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah. So I had to like scavenger hunt for one of them. It's like, this is stupid.
Most places you work in Massachusetts, wherever you are, you gotta watch where you put your shit, man. People will take that shit. They don't care.
It's actually my coworkers taking it because I left it inside a maintenance bathroom. I'm like, come on, man, really?
Oh wow, that's ridiculous. Especially like a shovel, like that's freaking super important on a day when you get 2 feet of snow.
Yeah.
I mean, when I moved here to Texas, like I saw people because it does not snow very much here. I saw people they're using a broom on their driveway. They're using cardboard boxes like broken down and scraping it.
I heard everything just got shut down there. I know everything in Oklahoma did.
Yeah, they did for 2 days. Like the kids had no school because there's not really any salters or anything. So they basically they'll sand certain areas of the highways that are like they call them the high fives, which are like literally these huge ramps that are like about 75 feet up in the air.
Wow.
So they'll sand those down, or maybe even barely salt them, mostly sand. But yeah, like the regular businesses and the regular roads, they don't treat that. So, it just gets all icy.
Mama, no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to see the scene because of the lighting.
I know.
It's up high. With the hat on and it's up higher than you. Until you get a ring light, there's really nothing you can do about it.
Can you put that light on for me, Alicia? Can you put that light on for me, please? How about now? You see me now? I mean,
it's because we wear the hats,
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, we got our first sale of the evening. Thank you to Aldemir.
Is it my blend?
Yeah, he did. He got that free for all deal, which is you get the Marv's blend and the Mass Hole, 2 bottles of beard oil for $22.50 when you use that code Love My Beard. Because it's normally this would be like almost $40, right? They're $19.99 each, so it'll be like $39.98. Yeah. But I put them as this deal for $30, and if you use the code, it ends up being $22.50. So you're gonna get the color labels. These are the brand new labels that I've been working on. Let me do yours first, Alan. This is Marv's blend.
Right, mine first. Me first.
What's in that?
That's
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, it even says you can't read it this was chamomile, pine needle, Cuban tobacco, honeysuckle, mountain rain, and oak moss.
It's good. Right now, it smells phenomenal, man.
Thank you. Yeah, this is one of my favorites too. These, I'll tell you what, man, the collaboration corner scents, like I'm more and more like if someone says, "Hey, would you want anything to review?" I'm more inclined sometimes now to send collaboration corner scents than my own because they're so much more complex than the ones I started with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then the other one is Mass Hole. See, that label mostly shows up except for the Prudential Center, which is the glass. So, of course, it's reflecting against this. And this one is apple, champagne, Cuban tobacco, sea salt, and lemon.
That sounds real good, too.
Dude. So I probably have like 5 or 6 other apple scents. And after I had this again, I'm like, wow, this doesn't smell like any of the other apples that I have, apple scents. So I went looking, I smelt them all, and I'm like, dude, I think it's the champagne that makes it very unique. Like gives that apple a different smell. It's very warm.
Yep.
You get it all day long too. It's a long lasting scent actually. For me, it lasted all day until I got into the shower. Yeah, so I got hints of it throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna do a bonus giveaway just because we got an order while the show was on. So give me 1 second and I'll cue that thing up. All right, so today we are just going to pick any, like if you've made a comment, you're already entered. That way they don't jump up ahead. So if you've made a comment already for this one, you're already entered. We got 20 entries so far, just because 20 people have made comments. So let me just catch up a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and draw a winner. And that'll be for a $10 gift card for Ferocious, which is the bonus giveaways. So let me just see. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I know Nicholas is here. What's going on, Nicholas? Thanks for being here, brother. Russ Young is in the house. Evening Ferocious Crew family. Good to see you, man. E-Rock, what's up, man? Great to see you, buddy. Steven, that metal guy, 1983. Hey, studs.
Steven, hey, what's going on, brother?
Good to see you.
You know that I made with Nate.
Thank you. It's coming in pretty good. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I read it and it just my mouth started going.
Another set I made with Nate was called the Captain Marvel. Then it's like tobacco leaf and Captain Crunch. Man, it's another good scent. If he puts that one up, y'all in for a treat with that one.
Yeah, I need to put that one. In fact, I know that what we're gonna do ultimately, the plan is to have a collection of yours too, which will be the ones that you've made, and then we'll have your own unique collection. Because you've got some really great scents, like Man of Marvels is up there now.
Yep.
Obviously Marv's blend. And the Night Marvel, is that yours too?
Yes, the Night, right? Another good one. That's Cuban tobacco, cherry tobacco, apple and blackberry, I think. It's
yep.
good.
Oh, that sounds good.
Atlas cedarwood, Dr. Pepper, cherry vanilla's in there.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah.
Yep. So I'll tell you what, man. Now that I've started like getting involved with these color labels, there's like it just opens up so many possibilities.
Yeah.
Like
And plus,
it's
you do them yourself too, so I'm sure it saves you. You're
Yeah.
not going through somebody else and ordering it, so you're just doing
right.
it right at home, and I'm sure it makes it a lot easier. You're not waiting on it, and B, I'm sure it's a lot cheaper doing it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, I tried to do color labels like maybe about 2 years ago with this printer. It's an HP printer.
Right.
And I don't know if I had the settings all messed up or I had the wrong kind of paper, but like as soon as I printed it, first of all, it was misaligned completely. So like it wasn't lined up on the stickers. So like you'd have like these huge white lines and stuff
Hmm.
where they're supposed to be, and like everything was shifted. So not only that, but then it was smearing. Like when I'd run my finger on it, all the ink was smearing. I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna work. So I was like, I'll just stick to the tried and true black and whites for now. And when I get a chance, I'll learn how to do it. But um, I don't know. I mean, I learned some more information about 2 weeks ago on how to make labels and how and like a process for it. So now it's I get the process. It's just kind of fine tuning it now and getting images that aren't like copyrighted and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, so like if you guys have any original images for any sense, this is for everybody. If you guys are on Collaboration Corner and you have a scent, and you have any original images you want me to include on a color label, because my goal is to basically have replace the color labels as I have time for every one of the Collaboration Corner scents.
Yeah.
Um, not so much the historic scents for now, just because I'm focusing on the Collaboration Corner scents because that's where like that's the creative part that we're all involved in. And so that's what I want to kind of focus on initially is the Collaboration Corner sense. But there's like about 80 or so Collaboration Corner sense. So there's a lot. So
Mhm.
once I get the
Which
sticker down, I'm printing one sheet of 12 labels and then I'm kind of putting them in alphabetical order. So if somebody orders something, I'll just go to that sheet, peel off a label, put it on the bottle and make it. So that way, everything's still freshly made. It's just I'll have at least 12, and when I run out, I'll just print another 12.
Yeah.
That's one
So
thing, I like what you do. Even like when I make the collaborations, I can use discount codes for them too. Because other like websites, if you're gonna make a custom, you can't use any discount codes for it. But with you, you're different. I could use the discount codes for it. I'm like, yo, this
oh yeah,
that's
oh
why
yeah. You know why though? Honestly, the reason is because like the people that get the best discount codes are the people that follow Ferocious. Like
Mhm.
if you just find Ferocious on Google, you'll
Right.
get like 10% off, which is still a discount if you want to use it, or free shipping if you use free shipping.
Right.
But for the people that follow me, like I want to encourage people obviously to buy from Ferocious, and I think that it makes sense to give people that follow Ferocious and kind of have a hand in my growth a
Yeah.
better discount. So I want to like encourage you guys to do create your owns because that's really I have a lot of fun making those.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So what's up there, Beta?
But what's
It's,
cool about Collaboration Corner though is that you end up with a lot of collaborations with a lot of different people. Like all
mm,
these other companies, they'll do a collab with a person here or there, which is still very cool.
yep.
But
Yep.
you literally do one every week with a new person.
That's
Pretty.
what that's why he stands out because it's just like this. And on
Yeah.
top of that, he puts you're sent out for the world to try. He doesn't like, oh, it's only going to be there for like a month, then it's gone and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
I started. Like when I originally had them, I was like, okay, they'll be out for a month, and if they sell, great, I'll keep them up for another month. But then a couple of things happened. First of all, it became hard to manage that because it's like, wait a minute, I have to run reports every week on how many sales I had, and then two, I was thinking, okay, we're getting new people joining Collaboration Corner every week that have never been there before, and they might want to try some old scents that you know they would not have even known about because it's no longer on there. So I figured, why not? I mean, keep it up there because I can make it. I write the recipe down, and then if somebody orders it, I'm gonna make fresh stuff every day anyway. So why not just make that again, right, at the same
mhm.
price as a regular oil?
Then I just made a new scent actually today, and it's called Laid Back. So I did this for like my late parents because when they were younger they used to like smoke a little bit. Of course, as they got older they stopped doing that, and then used to drink a little bit of rum.
Yep.
And, so for this one, I was like tobacco rum and warm vanilla sugar, coffee, and peach.
Oh yeah.
That was my mother's favorite color, peach. So
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it right here, and you want it strong.
Yeah.
That sounds really
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, that coffee's good, man. That coffee
Now,
scent, that's good.
did either one of you guys grow up next to anybody that smoked a pipe back in the day with like the different tobaccos and stuff like that?
My uncles, both my uncles did. When I was, especially one of them, my uncle Brad, who lived in Sharon, Massachusetts. He used to smoke a
Yeah,
pipe.
dude, I missed
Um,
that smell. That was like a great smell.
so just before I get too far into it, I just wanted to draw the winner of the $10 bonus giveaway. So let me do that right now.
I was
So you
waiting for you
guys
to
are
do that,
all
Cliff.
entered just from typing a comment. So on the count of three, 1, 2, 3. Bearded Beta.
There it is. Congratulations, brother.
Another
Yeah,
good.
awesome.
I believe he's an affiliate too, right?
Yeah, and he had a Oud to Joy scent, which is like raspberry and oud up there too. So yeah, he has an affiliate code. Um so good, man. Glad you got the prize. Aren't you glad you came in today, Beta?
No,
So
funny. Like on the free falls before I became an affiliate, I actually won twice on Nate's channel. Actually, I mean, I was like winning up a storm, and I was like, damn.
Hey,
yeah.
Nate, can we do this? You know that $50 gift card I won?
Yeah.
Could I buy two of those sets?
Yeah.
And his? Would you send me his and send him mine, and then use the other two and give it away? And you could just keep that $50.
Yeah. So send a gift card. I mean, it's not. So send. I see what you're saying. Yeah, send.
So I want to buy. I'll buy two of them.
Yeah, I'll
Send him.
send Alan's to you, yours to Alan, and then the other two we do a
Yep.
giveaway.
And use the other two for a giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. So
So
for
I
that
could
one,
try
let me go
Alan's.
back.
Alan could try mine. That sounds like a pretty cool idea.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, definitely. I can't wait to try yours, man.
Dude, I can't wait to try yours. Dude, it came out so smooth, man. It
All
has
right,
an
so
asshole smell to it. You know how we are up here.
Yep, definitely. Well, I'm a laid back asshole. I mean, only that's how I am.
all right, so the first word for this is going to be for masshole, is obviously going to be hashtag masshole. So if you are interested in masshole, which is apple, champagne, Cuban tobacco, sea salt, and lemon, that's this one right here. Go ahead and type in hashtag masshole, and hopefully you don't get blocked. I don't think you will.
Hey, Nate, if you send out the products to me, right? Send it to my PO box, all right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what? I will send it. This one. I'll send masshole to you when I send out your create your own.
Oh, cool. All right.
Which I'll do that. That should be Monday. Monday I should make that.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, but that magic mist, yeah, that actually does wonders for my beard. I'm like, wow.
So I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, it has like a slight minty like smell to it, but it's like I think it's unscented, but has a natural scent to it. But it's just it doesn't collide with the other scents.
You know what I've been loving lately is spearmint. Spearmint and different beard oils, and then I just got his beard wash, Nate's beard wash. Dude, spearmint smells so good.
Yeah, I actually gotta try his beard wash. I forgot he had it.
Yeah,
it's
a good one.
What's up, Billy? Just Billy's at work, but he
twice.
wanted to jump in and say hi.
What's up, Billy?
What's going on, Bill?
Thank you, Steven. Appreciate you, man. Love you, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Votto says smash that like button like it owes you money.
Dirty, I got your money.
Speaking of Votto, hold on, let me take this off the screen.
Dirty
this
old
one, This is the first bottle I ever made here.
I've been. God damn, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Sorry,
that one
bud.
came out cool too. I want to try that one eventually.
And let me do one thing real quick.
I'm touching on Glorious. I'm telling you, bro.
I know I'm gonna end up with all kind of shit. I can see it already.
I mean, but I'm telling you, when you try that the Captain Marvel, that one's gonna take you. Oh man, that's gonna take your breath away, brother. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's another one, like I said, that I wanted to try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, so Wu-Tang's been stuck in my head lately because have you watched that show on Hulu?
I haven't. What show is it?
It's Wu-Tang Clan American Story. What is it called? What's it? It's a Wu-Tang. It's a little documentary, kind of fictional, non-fictional of the uprising of Wu-Tang. It's like a 2-season thing right now. And I think a 3rd season's coming out soon.
All right. Okay. All right.
Dude,
check it out.
So now I've been just jamming. It's like you know when you don't listen to something, you don't listen to something for a while.
What's up, reader?
Like, oh shit! And you hear it again, you're like, dude, I haven't heard this in so long. Mm-hmm. I've been jamming I've been driving around like I'm like 18 years old like the past couple of weeks.
All right, guys, let's see. I'm gonna bring up the this again, and this is gonna be for Masshole. So guys, get maybe another 10 seconds or so. It's hashtag Masshole if you just joined us, and this is going to be for a bottle of Masshole in the color label.
Man, I'm telling you guys, it's a great scent.
Daniel said Alan had an epic beard.
Dude, I was telling before the show, I'm like, damn, your beard looks good, my brother. I was jealous. I'm jealous.
Well, part of it, like, it's like this. I have a curly beard, so it goes through its different phases. Sometimes my beard is actually looking like Nate's too. Like sometimes it gets long down here sometimes, so sometimes it gets out. Like it all depends.
Yeah.
Now see, when I grew my beard the first time, I cleaned the neck off until the beard was like past it.
Yeah.
And then I grew the neck in. But even that way, I was like, damn, once I grew the neck in, I'm like, my beard looks really, really thick.
Yeah. Your beard is...
I could have.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and oh, did you guys freeze?
I don't know.
Oh no, we're here. Okay, good. All right. Let me go ahead and just draw a winner for this. We got 28 entries, so this is for a bottle of Masshole. Hey, Beard Swag's in here. I just saw his name pop up. Bearded Ninja 19 or Bearded Ninja 84, brother. I should say. Congratulations, man.
He just said the other day he never wins. There he goes. He got Masshole.
Well, I mean, Dan C's channel, I never win anything on Dan C's. That's going to be a record if I ever win anything on this channel.
Oh, man. I never win anything on Dan C's, but he's got so many people on there. Like, I'm like, what's the odds? You know, it's like, you know.
That's an anomaly with me, man. I'm never, I mean, I don't know. If I do, it'll be a miracle. Yeah, but Dan C's a great guy. Excellent guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I've known Dan C. I mean, we're not like, you know, friends or anything like best friend. We don't talk very often, but we do communicate sometimes back and forth. But ever since he got started, even before he got started, you know, we were talking back and forth and stuff about reviews and things like that.
Yeah.
So, man, he's just like blossomed beyond anyone's wildest imagination, you know.
Now he has the beard among beards. Tall. He's tall.
Oh yeah.
A tall beard. I'm like, damn. I get jealous every time I look at his beard. I'm like, damn. But when he first started out, I actually stumbled across him, and I, you know, love his videos and stuff, and hit him up on Instagram, and you know, he commented on my photos. He was like, epic beard. I said, you're the man, Dan. So, I mean, so we chat every now and then, once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
You already know my account had got hacked. I'm just like, and it broke my heart, man. I was so upset.
Dude, I wanted to get that Bitcoin too, man.
I know they kept trying to get you to buy the Bitcoin. Give me a cash app.
I was so upset. I was hurting, man. I really was.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like, you know, I mean that's like, you know, all the people that you're communicating with on IG. It's like that's a big loss because you have to start from scratch again, right?
Yeah, it was somewhat. It was. I mean, I had like 1,000 followers, so I can see if I had like 60,000 or 16,000, then I would have been like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
But you know, the funny thing, the crazy thing was one of my followers. They were hacked, and I didn't know, and I fell for it. And I was like, oh man, I was just mad.
Jeez, I bet.
But luckily, I'm glad y'all followed me back. You know, so I appreciate
Yeah.
both of y'all.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. Is
Yeah,
like the word gets
when I
out pretty
first saw it, I'm
quickly.
like, because we were talking, and then he said something, and I'm like, yo, this ain't. I know this ain't him. I'm like, yo, it was like right out. It was like it happened not too long after we were on the live together, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
It was like a week or two right after that.
yeah.
Yo, some dude's not gonna just be hitting me up about Bitcoin and money after I just send me
Yeah.
your cash app. I'm like, yo, this is hilarious.
Ninja's got to use that beard crack. He calls it. It's the conditioner. But I would go right for the wash though, and get that diesel out of your beard. He's got oil and diesel in his beard. Don't. I'm glad you're not smoking anymore. That thing will friggin' light right up
As I'm puffing away over here,
as you. um,
I love my
big
cigarettes and
bearded
my
brother.
weed. Just what it is, what it is.
Well, that's legal in Mass now, so right? Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Ellie's 5'5". Russ is 5'5".
Wow. Yeah.
Travis is 5'8". E-Rock,
I don't feel.
this is like going back in time. It feels like I talked about this so long ago. Sorry, I'm catching up,
I don't.
but E-Rock's 5'10". Mike McDonald is 5'11". Bearded Ninja 84, 6 foot.
Yeah, my son's
Right.
like 6'1" too, so he always got to stand next to me and like kind of like I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking punch you, dude.
Never got taller than my dad or shorter than my dad. We were like the same height. My dad,
Yeah,
my dad had bigger hands than me, bigger feet than me, bigger everything than me. If you catch my
I
drift.
know. That's the same. That's the same as my son. Though. I got bigger hands than him,
Yep.
so every now and then he'll try to stand next to me. I just kind of slap him in the back, and he's like, dude,
Uh,
that fucking hurts. He's like, you got these big old meat hooks, and I don't. It doesn't seem like I hit him hard, but he's like, oh, dude, that shit hurts.
the
So he's like red marks on his back.
only thing's difference is my dad had he was bald, he had like the horseshoe. So like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like people like called him Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince.
dude. Dude, you know who looks like Uncle Phil? I've been telling him this lately. Is God, I'm drawing a blank now because I've been calling him Uncle Phil.
Ellie.
Rose.
Oh yeah,
Rose. Rose. I just noticed it recently. One of his he posted a picture. And I was scrolling. I'm like, yo, that was Uncle Phil. And I went back and I'm like, oh no, it's Rose. And I'm like, yo.
So Greeter said he got the Poems D'Ambra and it smells amazing. Gonna put it in the beer tomorrow. That is just clove and orange. But that was from Melissa Gifford. That's a really nice scent. It's that clove. It just really love that clove.
I know. I remember you made me another collab too. What's it called? The Funky Marvel. That smelled like tea almost.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a while ago, but yeah, I remember that.
You said your wife loved that one actually.
Yes, yeah, she did. Yeah, she's very unique. Like she's very there's certain sense like she just doesn't like she generally doesn't like anything with amber in it. But I guess she's kind of got a sensitive nose and she gets headaches from a lot of the like I know when she used to work doing Ferocious a lot, like she'd have to take breaks sometimes like after so many because it does get to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
that's
that.
like I
I
can't
still
do.
have the recipe for that.
I can't do cologne scents because of that. It gives me headaches and makes my nose burn.
Oh yeah. I
Hmm.
mean, like what? I don't mind it. It's just like it can't be. It can't be too overpowering. Like I like using what's his name's J Hustle stuff. Like he's more
Hmm.
Yeah,
but his cologne ain't too overpowering. Like I mean, I know you. I saw a video of you using the blue and cream. I never got
yeah.
that. I heard that's a very good popular scent.
I like it, and it's you know what? I really like it. It has a little bit of a cologne scent to it, a tiny bit,
Mm-hmm.
but it's Jay Hustle stuff, and he's like known for his cologne scent, and he mostly
Yeah,
has that. I wish he
Yeah.
had more sweeter scents, but 'cause I'd probably have a lot more. Because his feeling beard's amazing.
yeah. But
What's up, Eric? Thanks for being here.
the status is good. You'll definitely like that one.
Yeah.
Like it has a little bit of musk in it, but the status is definitely a sweet cologne scent.
Oh yeah, I got that one. I have that one. I think.
That's one of my.
Russ says he's getting Mass Hole and Haters Tears in the mail tomorrow. Awesome. Cannot wait till
Oh,
you get
nice.
that.
If you put it in
And
beard
that's
and if you put mass hole in your beard and you stop flipping people off, it ain't my fault. I'm just saying that you decide to put it in your beard. What happens after that? I'm not liable for it.
Big Man Bearded, what's going on, brother? Thank
So
you for being here. Billy Ray, let's do it. What's going on, Billy Ray? Thanks for being here.
Billy Ray Thornton, Billy
Hmm.
Billy Ray.
Melissa Halloway. What's going on, Melissa? Thank you for being here. Diablo's in the house. What's going on?
Speak of the devil.
E-Rock, looking forward to trying Magic Mist. Definitely.
Yeah,
I think you're going to enjoy that, man.
I'm so
I'll
glad.
grab some of that when my beard gets a little longer.
Yeah. That stuff is like, especially like midday, man, that's just, it's perfect because, like, you know, it's easy to put on. It doesn't have a scent. So, like, whatever scent's in your beard will still be there. It'll kind of rejuvenate a little bit.
Yeah.
And at night, too, it can replace a butter.
It has a slight scent. It has like a slight mint scent to it. You know what I'm saying? Because like
mint, you got mint.
Yeah, I got like it has a slight scent to it, but it doesn't collide with the other products that I use.
That's interesting. Okay, I wonder.
I mean, it has a natural scent, but it's unscented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm just wondering. Sometimes, like, I'll be making like let's say I'll make I don't know, I'll make like a peppermint beard wash, or two or something like that, and then I'll make a magic mist, and I wonder if like the smell might be on the bottle from the hands of mint or something, because I know what you mean. It does have a natural kind of scent to it, a little slightly, but mint though, yeah, maybe it might be because of just from.
But it's good either way, man. It's magical, man.
Actually, it probably would be nice with the name of it. It'd probably be nice with a little bit of a spearmint smell. A spearmint.
A smear of spearmint. What's up, Big Man Beard? Hit that like button, guys. Absolutely. Nano O is in the house.
Is amazing.
Yeah, it's got your collab in the mail today. It's amazing.
I think he actually brought two of my collabs. I think it was the Night Marvel and whatchamacallit, the Captain Marvel. I think and of Marvel. So I think he brought two collabs for me actually, and I think Nate still has that posted in his Instagram because I know he has like 1,000 photos. But
yeah, I still have that in there, and I have all the recipes too. So like, if anything you've ever come up with in the past, I can make it.
That's what I like to say. Love this guy.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, because especially like, you know, if you want to order it again and you're like, can you make it just like it was before? If I didn't write down the recipe, I'd be out of luck, you know, because I'd be like, no, man, sorry. Like that. Imagine what you'd think if I'm like, sorry, dude, I have no idea how I made it. You'd be like, what the hell, you know? Diablo asks, Nate, can we request scents that aren't available? So you can't request fragrances and essential oils that aren't available because I don't have them. I mean, you can let me know off, like you can send me an email saying, hey, is it possible to get whatever, like bacon, or somebody wanted bacon or something, you know.
Actually, I'm the one that got you to get champagne.
Yeah, like that. Right.
I said, hey, mentioned to you, hey, can you grab champagne because you don't have it on here? And you're like, yeah, let me go look. And you went and checked it out. And you're like, yeah, I'll have it on next week.
Yeah, like that I can do pretty easy, but like I can't make a scent that I don't have the ingredients for. But like Diablo, if you like if you know of an old, although I pretty much list everything I've ever made, so like if there's something that you know I made in the past that you can't find, let me know because I can look up that recipe. I've got everything like in a. Let's say if Dropbox ever dies, man, I'll be out of luck. But I've got, you know, everything's on Dropbox. Patty, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. Who else is in the house? Nate, the Ferocious Code, which is on the site, says 15. Yes, it does, but not on everything. It does save 15% on. It doesn't save it on like clothing, like apparel, and I think even Magic Mist. But if you use code LOVEMYBEARD, that is going to literally work for everything through Valentine's Day. So that's going to save 25% on everything. So, I'm almost at the bottom here.
Hey Nate, I was wondering, do you have any shirts that's a 3X or 4X?
I don't have any like the Ferocious shirts that I ordered previously. But there may be like let me just see. Like if I go Shop Ferocious and you click on 2020 apparel, and there's also Cafe Press apparel. Let's see the shirts that are on there. Let me just see. They're just like let me see what, because this comes in. They do have 3X on some shirts. And even a 4X.
Oh wow.
So that's like under a 2020 apparel. So if you go to like Shop Ferocious and then go to the right or the bottom where it says merchandise, and then 2020 apparel, which I know needs to be changed to just say apparel. And then let me check out the Cafe Press apparel too, because that's another store I have some stuff on. So this is a long sleeve shirt. Let me see what the sizes are. They have 3X, but they don't have 4X.
Oh, I can fit it. Yeah, I can fit a 3X.
Okay, so yeah, they got long sleeves and short sleeve shirts on there.
You know what? Since Diablo's in here, right? I think a nice collaboration set for him would be what's it called? What's it called? Dragon's Blood you have or something like that, or
I got Dragon's Blood. Yep.
So like a citrus, lemon, like a bergamot, apple, like all the red stuff, cherry, something like that. That'd probably be a set for Diablo, and call that one the Diablo, the devil. That'd probably be
yeah, actually, you're right though. Those would go really well together. And there you go. Yeah, Bearded Ninja has this code too, Redneck Viking 84, save you 15% off. These are all affiliate codes, and for sure, if you guys jot these affiliate codes down, because you never know when you might want to have a code that you don't have, and so jot those down.
Use 15, if you want to.
Yeah, say your code again.
Marvel 15.
Marvel 15. There's another one there too. Definitely. Nate, those little Ferocious hologram stickers are fire. Cool, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I wish I could have got them a little bigger, but those are those little stickers I'm sending out now with the orders that they're real small, but they're like 2 inches long, but they're hologram. Kind of like the Magic Mist is hologram, but these are like just little stickers you can put like on, your window or your locker, wherever you want to put them.
Oh, the little one you're talking about?
Yeah.
I got one of those in my order.
Yeah. They'll go out in the orders now. All right, let's see here.
I didn't realize how much stuff I got in that order. That's a good sized box.
Yeah, I sent it in a box, right? Yours, right?
Yeah.
I started putting it in an envelope and I'm no, this isn't gonna work, so I put it in a box.
Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 oils, butter, 2 soaps.
Wow.
2 beard washes. I mean, yeah.
Well, swag's almost off work. This was as of 8:26, so like a few minutes ago.
Collaboration with you. I know his blend sounds pretty good.
Oh, Beard Swag?
Yeah, Beard Swag's blend.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's coming out soon. I know, like one thing, I did send him a new version of it because I swapped out the old oud, which used to be the birchwood oud. I swapped it out for this oud wood, which is a little. Whoops, can't really see it, but this one smells a lot stronger. And then I took out the campfire because that was too smoky, and I put in Texas cedarwood. Okay. So once he get his blessing from there, I think we'll be full speed ahead.
All
right. Beard Ninja, share the photo I sent you of all the oil in your beard. All right, let me see.
And I know Dagan is an affiliate too, which is another good brother. I love Dagan.
Oh yeah. All right, let me just go for a second to solo layout just so I can show everyone this picture here. This is well, that's what happens when you put vehicle oil and diesel in your beard. Look at that.
Damn.
Whew. Wow. So he's got a lot of cleanup to do.
Yeah.
All right. Satisfied Seniors here. What's going on, brother? Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? How's the snow coverage right now in Pennsylvania?
We're pretty much melted up here where I'm at.
Melted, really?
Yeah, wow, pretty much it's all melted.
Oh, who Wu-Tang is? Wow.
Nate, do you know who Wu-Tang is, right, Nate?
I've heard it before, but what is it though? In context.
Oh man, Nate. Oh,
Yeah, and
Nate,
I'm
come
probably digging
on.
myself into a hole.
Oh, man, you don't know who Wu-Tang is?
Oh, we just got an order come through. So we're going to finish this other giveaway in a little bit. That'll be for Marv's Blend. But we have a another um, extra giveaway going on right now. So give me 1 second. Let me bring that up just to wake everybody up. All right. So this is because we just got an order from...
You know, I don't know who Wu-Tang is, so I'm going to change the subject real quick.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Dude, they've been stuck in my head. Dude, I've been jamming to it on Spotify. Like, oh my God, just rocking away.
the band Wu-Tang?
The rap group, yeah.
All right, hold on a second. I don't know. I really don't know them very much. I don't think. I don't. Maybe I've heard of them. Sing a song. Do it. Hit it up. Come on. I want to hear what you do.
Dude, he threw me on point. Like, right? Like, all right, let's go. Let's hear it.
Come on, man.
Oh, dude, I can't do it. I don't know. When I'm by myself, I can do it, but man, you don't put me on.
I know what it's like. Absolutely. All right. Let me see.
I'm the greatest singer by myself, but you don't want me rapping or singing in front of a bunch of people.
Cash Money Roof thing around me. Cream it,
See,
dollar bill, yo. That one.
Yeah. See, if you go on TikTok, you'd be all set.
That beat gets stuck in my head so much, man. Yeah, but see, on TikTok, you're not really singing it. You're just lip singing too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm singing it, so it don't sound bad. You know what I mean? But if I didn't play the sound of the music and I played my voice, people would be like, "Damn, is there a dislike button?"
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do hashtag bonus for this one. Hashtag bonus. And then also, we're going to pick 2 winners because Beta sent me a message saying that, what did he say? I think he said something about, where'd it go?
That's one thing too, man. You give back a lot to your customers. You just always giving, man. Jesus.
That is true. I mean, because when I first ordered from Nate, I think I ordered oil and butter, and he actually sent me more, and he sent me a comb. That's when I first I think I got the Fruit Loop ones. That's the oil I first got from Nate was the Fruit Loops, and he sent me like another he sent me a barbershop oil, a comb, but you know a comb like that's kind of hard to comb through this bad boy. So
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. So yeah,
a
lot of times
like for us to get through, right?
Yeah, like
yeah.
I mean, if I have a beard like yours, then I can use it. I can use the comb, but when it gets this, it's impossible.
So what do you use now? Like, what is your way to comb it or brush it now? Like, what do you use now?
Well, do it on my Instagram. If you I use
the heated.
If you saw one of the pictures I posted, so I use a wooden pick or a carbon fiber pick. I've been using that now. So like before I comb out my beard, I still spray it with water, or if it's wet when I get out the shower, and I just rub my fingers through it, just to get the little naps out, and then the tangles and stuff, and then I just work my way through it with the pick. Then and that's how I put the oil. Let it sit for a little bit. I might spray some more water in my beard, and then start combing it out again. It's a lot.
Yeah, for sure, man.
When you're in the shower, put some conditioner in first.
All right,
put some conditioner in. That's what I do.
All right.
I get mine's really curly underneath as well. Like it's weird. Like the outer surface is pretty good.
Yeah.
Underneath is super curly, man. It gets all knotted up together.
Same here, man. Same here.
Yeah, I also use I was gonna say I use my I have a Chicago number 8 comb, which is like the regular handled one that with a nice bristles kind of like coming down from it. So I use that in the shower after I put wash in it. When I rinse it out, I'll just comb it in the shower to kind of get all the tangles out if there's any. And then if I use conditioner too, it helps even more. But that way I get it at least pretty much all the tangles out while it's wet and there's water going through it. And that
Okay.
way when I get out, it's ready to put oil in. But yours is probably more curly, right?
Yeah.
Very curly. Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean,
Actually, in the
different.
morning, I damp it. And
Yeah.
I use a woman's brush first,
Yeah.
as much as I can. Then I go with the pick second, and then I go with the comb third, and then I finish it off with the board brush
Oh,
just
wow.
to kind of like straighten to make the front look a little nice.
You use a pick for your beard too?
Oh, when it's longer, I have to.
Oh, you
I
did?
have to. Like,
Do you know
I
my
can't get nothing through.
do you know my problem, brother?
Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
All right, so Beta says, "I don't want your gift card." So I guess he's got plenty of stuff. So we're gonna repick a winner for his gift card too. Because he put it right here. I'll pay my gift card forward. You can re-roll. Have some stuff ready. So for the bonus giveaway, I think we're ready to draw a winner now. We got 15 entries, so I'm gonna draw a winner for the second $10 bonus giveaway, and then we're gonna re-roll again to give out betas that he said that he's got plenty of stuff already.
Yeah,
Thank you, Beta.
I was wondering too, right? I know you're gonna send the mass oil out to me, but can you also send me a butter too, if you want to? Pretty
pretty pleased with cherries on top.
The butter is nice, man.
Yeah, I like his butter.
All right, Ellie, you're the winner of the second $10 gift card. So congratulations to you. I'll be sending you that gift card this evening.
Gift card. It'll cost you $12 to get Masshole and Allen's bun.
Yeah, because I'll keep that up through the 14th, like through the Valentine's Day, since that's when the code expires.
I think you would like Masshole. I'm telling you, it's nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna redraw too for Beta. So here we go. This is for the his original $10 gift card. Aldemir,
congratulations, brother.
Congratulations.
I like that name.
So, yeah,
I like that. Dude, his beard too. His beard's pretty sick, man.
Alder. I love that name. Powerful name, Aldemir. I like that name.
Yes.
Like a guy you don't want to meet in the dark corner of an alleyway.
All right, Aldemir, congratulations, and Ellie, congratulations again. Beta, thanks for donating your $10 prize. So that's awesome. So Bearded Ninja 84 is getting Masshole. So now let's do the Marv's Blend winner. So that one is going to be hashtag Marv. So hashtag Marv, whenever you're ready, just type in hashtag Marv. MARV. And let me catch up on here with some comments. Yeah, 1 to 300 odds, Daniel. That's right. We were talking back about Dancy Beards, right? With 300 visitors or 300 watches, people watching. Yeah, that's not, I mean, yeah, you might win. You never know. I mean, someone's going to win, but yeah. Greeter said he's never won anything on Dancy's. Nate, will the Masshole and Haters Tears you're getting tomorrow have the colored labels? No, they won't, because the color labels were just made like yesterday. So no. Unfortunately, they're gonna have the black and whites. So you got the original
black and whites too.
OG.
We got the OG ones.
Yes.
That means it's a little bit more ferocious. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know the color labels, man.
I wanted to say that too. I meant to say that to you. That intro, man. I like the intro of the cat running with like the. Dude, that's awesome, man. That looks really cool.
Oh, this one a little bit.
It'll almost be cool. Up like that, dude. That's really nice.
Thanks. Then I have another quick one. It's just only 4 seconds. It's like a little transition I made.
What's going in my beard today? I like your videos too, Glorious.
Thanks, brother. I have fun doing those. You know what I mean? It's something simple. I can put it out every day, because it's just me putting beard oil. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do that anyway. So I'm just pretty much talking to you real quick.
Yep.
So if I'm in a rush, you know I'm in a rush.
Yep.
Tiki 6'9". Good Lord.
Dang. What team do you play for, Tiki?
The Giant. The Tiki Bandits.
Yeah. You can play on the Celtics.
6'9". Good Lord.
Wow, that's tall, man.
He taller than
That
my
is tall.
Hey, Zarate. Well, what do you know? A full house of cool peeps. And even more now that you're here, Michael. Good to see you, brother.
Too. My man Dagan in the house.
Aldemir's going to get in trouble when driving with masshole on.
Hey. If this starts happening, it's just something we do up here. We love flipping each other off.
Yeah, like, hey, what's up, man?
Good
to see you.
It's our way of saying hi to each other.
Actually, Beard Mob is like that. That beard group, Beard Mob, that's their way of saying hi is, hey, you know, that's it.
Yeah.
Satisfied Senior has Russ's Dream Bomb on and Magic Mist in beard. Sweet.
Dream Bomb is one I got as well, I believe.
Oh, White Trash Donnie. Oh, what's going on, brother?
The Sloppy Syndicate Show with White Trash Donnie. Sup, broskies and broskettes? Sorry I'm late. Had some band interviews. Oh, that's cool.
Dude, that's
Definitely.
hilarious. His name.
Well, White Trash Donnie, yeah. White Trash Donnie with the longest name in the game.
Oh, Bearded Vato. It's a crack a bottle.
Logan says the Night Marvel was good. It's losing its scent now. Oh, wow. Is it really?
Damn it.
Dang, how long have you had it up there, Logan? I'm not sure. Yeah, Vato says from WTD to TSSS WWTD.
Because usually every time I make a collab with Nate, I say
he said I'll call ice.
Ferociously strong or something. Oh, I was actually gonna make this the new collab I made with Nate. I was thinking about making it ferociously strong, but I was like, nah, let me just keep it strong. So
yeah, no, that's good because you know, ferociously strong. It depends on the fragrance oil, you know, like sometimes it's not as strong as I really wish something would be. But I have to go too by like what's skin safe too, you know what I mean? Like for each of the essential oils and fragrance oils. Marvelous, what hat you wearing?
I'm wearing the Husky Beard hat. They sent that out to me. I'm an affiliate for them too.
All right. Yeah, that's one thing I was going to point out, guys, about like if you're an affiliate at Ferocious. I have no problem if you guys want to be affiliates for other companies. Like my whole thing is like to be an affiliate should be fun. Like there should be no quotas. There should be no well, you know, you can't talk about any other company except Ferocious. I want you guys to talk about companies you like, and if Ferocious happens to be one of them, awesome. But like, you know, like some companies, they're like, oh no, if I saw you were pitching Husky the other day, so you're out of here. Like I'm not like that.
Yeah, that's what Mythical Beards did to me actually. Not he didn't complain, but he said I didn't really post in a while, so he took me off his affiliate program. Even though I brought for the man 3 times, and I mean Angel's still a good dude, but it's just like it kind of made me like a little angry. Like, really, dude? Like, okay, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that's why, like, when I first started, I was like, you know what? I don't want to ever feel like you're working at this. If you want to be an affiliate and you pass your code on to someone and they use it, that's awesome. Like, you know, I pay people with PayPal 15% of the sale, and then the person who bought it gets 15% off too. But I never want anyone to ever feel like, you know, it should be fun. This is beard oil, you know. It's not like, you know, I don't know. It's not national security or anything, you know. It's like, so that's my take on it. And yeah, Donnie's is WTD15 affiliate code. Masshole is quiet tonight. I don't know.
No, I've been talking. Just we stopped butting into each other, so you gotta kind of wait.
We got 17 entries for hashtag Marv so far. So that's going to be for
what's in my beard today.
Yes, what's in my beard? Chamomile, pine needle, Cuban tobacco, honeysuckle, mountain rain, and oak moss.
What's in my
Of course
big Marv's blend? I love that intro. Like today, get that
Today. You know what it is
But-
too, though. It's like I just woke up like recently. You know what I mean? I've only been up for like a full cup of coffee yet. So you got that like that morning like voice still.
Mhm.
Wu-Tang.
You know what I mean? It just gets extra deep.
Wu-Tang.
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 Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang.
Instead of Who-Dat, it's Wu-Tang.
Mm-hmm.
John Paul finally changed your name. What's up there, John Paul? Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. I know you said something before too, but
Well, hey, what's going on, John Paul?
yeah.
John Paul Van Dam. John Paul.
Triple B re-enter. You misspelled it. I just bought Nate's Bear boar bristle hairbrush. Yes, I love that. That's my favorite thing to use is that boar bristle brush. I mean, I use the comb usually in the shower just to kind of detangle, but the boar bristle brush is what I use once I put the oil in. The Chicago Pet comb is a nice comb apparently too. I've seen a couple of people say that.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah. Yeah. This you're talking about the wood, the peachwood comb, right? Is what I believe Otto's talking about. Okay, Satisfied Senior has a question. Glorious Marvelous, name all-time favorite Boston player in football, baseball, and hoops.
You see, I'm more of a gamer, so I don't really follow sports like that, brother. Unfortunately,
I'd say for me it'd be Bird. Baseball, Martinez, Pedro Martinez, and football, probably Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You got 2 out of 3 for me, so I was going to be Larry Bird, Tom Brady, and then Roger Clemens back in the day for Boston Red Sox.
But
Roger Clemens
Bill Russell has the most championship rings out of like.
He does. But you know what, dude? Just Larry Bird was just he was something else. He would talk shit to you and like to tell you what he's gonna do and then do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is pro athletes. This ain't kids on the playground just joking around. This is a pro athlete. And he's like, yo, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go right over there. I'm gonna go around this guy. I'm gonna shoot a 3-ball right there, right in your face, and he does it.
They actually had a video of Michael Jordan, like it was like Larry Bird versus Michael Jordan, like way back then, like for the NES. So they had like Larry Bird shootout, and they had Michael Jordan's like the dunk contest and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah.
All right, so
Dude,
Elder
like,
Hiker, thanks for bumping in here. He says he received his spray-on conditioner. What's the best way to use it? So, okay, this is the bottle that I believe you received, this size. I have a small one here just that I use for myself. Mm-hmm. And the best way to use it is to shake it really well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would recommend don't spray it directly into your beard because you can get it in your eye. It has a wide spray pattern. Just basically spray like a couple of sprays into your hand. Put it like this. And then just put it right into your beard.
That magic. Put that magic in your beard.
That magic in your beard. And then once you've got it in there, use a brush or a comb. And I also personally enjoy, like I spray my beard down with water first. Just because I like the feel of the Magic Mist going in a wet beard or a damp beard, I should say, rather than a dry beard. That's what I do.
That's what I do too.
Is it? Yeah. So that's how I would say the best way to use that. Okay, we get the Marv comments. So is this for a gift or oil? This is for an oil, the hashtag Marv. And I know that comment's a little late. I'm behind. Logan asked, what happened to betas? Betas went to Aldemir. Big Man Beard is getting out of the hospital soon, and you have lots of reviews to do for you. Man, I can't wait for you to get out of the hospital because you've been in there for a while, brother. And if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I'm happy to like, get the word out about the reviews. But if there's any other products you want to review, just let me know, man. For sure, especially because you've been out of pocket for so long. Just
Hey,
glad you're getting out of there.
I got a question for everyone. So, what is the inspiration for everyone like you, Glorious, for growing your beards? What gives you the inspiration and the drive to grow your beard? Like, what's the meaning behind of why you grow your beard out? And no,
For
fair.
everybody, right? Yeah.
Yeah, see, well, the last time that I grew my beard really long, that was the first time I ever did it. I've always been a facial hair guy though, but like, I had the goatee for years, but
Wow.
sometimes I'd let it grow in, and then when it got to the itchy stage, I didn't know about beard oils and everything like that, so I would just shave it off once it got to that point.
Right.
But then when, like, during the pandemic, getting on TikTok, I started learning about beard oils and butters. Then it turned into going on to Instagram and all these beard companies. Well, actually, then I went to YouTube and then went to Instagram where I found all the companies, and that's when I started growing my beard out. I'm like, dude, that's so much better once you have the oils and stuff to help with that itchy stage.
True that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what was your inspiration, Nate, for growing out your beard, your drive, and with?
Yeah. So, like for years, I would go off and on between a goatee and clean shaven. This was back when I was in security. So it was like corporate security. So they really didn't like appreciate us having beards or anything back then, But a goatee was acceptable back then,
Mhm.
But then I transferred to a different job role at Fidelity, and one of the guys I worked with, he had a really nice beard, and I was thinking, man, I'd like to try to grow a beard. Why not? Like, I mean, before I get too old. So I started growing out a beard, and then he brought me some beard oil, and I because that he made, and he's like, "What do you think of this? Put it in your beard. It should make it really soft." And I was like, "Cool, let me try it." And so I brought it home, and I loved how it made my beard feel.
Cool.
And so meanwhile, it was kind of like I kept growing it because I wanted to see what it looked like. And then I started also making my own beard oils at home, just kind of playing around and trying different things. And before you know it, I had made enough and gave it, like people were trying it and they were liking it. So then that's when I talked to Barb, and I'm like, it sounds kind of crazy, but what do you think about like opening up a online beard store? And she's like, yeah, go for it. And now, of course, I have to have a beard really for Ferocious. I mean, if I came out here clean shaven, it'd be like, what the heck? I mean, it'd
Mm-hmm.
be like the Wizard of
Well,
Oz,
Yeah.
well, if just say you did happen to shave it off, I guess you could, as a company owner, though, be like, hey, people, you want to start growing a beard? Come grow it out with me, and we'll enjoy this journey together. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, but I do like it this length though now. Like, I mean, I if I
Mm.
shaved if I shaved it, like I know I would look probably years younger, but I don't know that I'm ready to look like that, Like I actually do enjoy the look of it now. So
Right.
and
Yeah.
it's a lot of growth. I mean, to keep growing, to grow it back to this length for me probably would be at least a year and a half this length, or two,
Wow.
maybe, you know.
You,
Yeah.
you know,
By the end of my year, I should be that length.
yeah. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, my
Okay.
beard goes fast for like a year, and then it slows down. But like the inspiration for my beard and why I grew mine's out. I mean, my beard started coming in when I was like 14. Actually, I actually had me like a Will Smith goatee, but I
Mm.
really didn't think much of it. 16, the meat of my beard started coming in. I could like grow full goatee, but everything else was like patching stuff. But the main
Mhm.
reason why I grow my beard out is, my dad always had a beard. He always took pride in his beard and talked about his beard. And then when he saw someone else with a bigger beard than him, he'd be like, "Damn, man, I wish I could have a beard like that gentleman over there." And my dad passed away back in 2011 when I was 21. So I grow my beard out because of him, and
Okay.
and grown it out ever since. And
Sure.
and it feels good, and ladies like it.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Russ Young started working from home on 3/31/20, grew his beard out. Laziness to shave. Yeah. No, that's another thing too. Like, I mean, I remember when I would shave, it would take like, 10 minutes sometimes because you got to wash up first or take a shower and
Yeah.
get it wet. And then you got to, make sure it's warm and then put the shaving cream on and shave and, make sure you don't cut yourself.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, it was a hassle. I mean, I just sprayed
I
my
just
beard
use
down. If
clippers.
I'm in a hurry, I just spray my beard down real quick, put some beard oil in it, put my hat on, deodorant, shirt, pants, out the door if I have to like bring the kids to school or something,
I like Johnny Grooms grow his beard out to a massive like state because I know he constantly shaves his, and I want to see Johnny Grooms grow his like really big.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of, he's got that look, bald on the top or
Yeah.
shaved on the top and then the beard that looks good,
Yeah.
Satisfied Senior says facial hair on, off, whole life. Then he saw George Bruno. Yeah, George Bruno, I've seen some of his lives. In fact, he actually asked me to send him an email and he wanted to do a review of which I did send him an email. I haven't heard back from him yet, but he probably gets a lot of emails because he's got a ton of followers.
Yeah.
So might have got lost in the cracks. But yeah, I've watched his videos before. Like he used to drive in his car and kind of talk and stuff when he was driving.
Mhm.
But he's got a really cool beard.
Yeah. What's funny, right? When he was in his 20s, he had a picture of himself when he was like 22, and he rarely had any facial hair at all. So he told me, he said, guys, it takes time to grow a beard. It fills in with time. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So Aldemir said due to his injury and he's still on workman's comp. Okay. So yeah, it's like it's one of those things like once you start growing it, and then especially here's another thing too. Once I mean obviously I run a business too, but like I'm engaged with other people all the time that have beards, and so like I'm constantly like in envy of other people's beards. I'm like, oh, I like that style, or what do you use to get that shine, or what do you how do you get that form? You know what I mean? So like I'm always intrigued by other people's beards too.
The only style I don't like? I don't like the whatchamacallit, it'll come to me in a minute. I think it's called the mutton chops. I don't like that because I think that's like cutting out the meat of your beard, like the middle.
Oh yeah, and it's just like this.
Yeah, I can't stand it. Like it's like a big thick mustache, but you're cutting off the middle of your beard. I can't stand that. Now, like there were times when I did cut off my mustache and I kept it like that, but I can't do the mutton chops because I don't think my beard's big enough to do that anyway. I could do it. It just wouldn't look right to me.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. It's like everybody has their own kind of like. Sometimes it might look good on them, but I can't imagine that style on me.
Yeah.
What was that other one I saw where the guy had two mustaches? He had the mustache here, and then he had the mustache here, and he shaved underneath there, and then he shaved here. It's just two mustaches.
I can't.
Hilarious.
Bearded Knight Josh is in the house. What's going on, brother? Thank you so much for being here, man. By the way, he's one of the labels that I did colorize. Although it's the
this
British one actually. Yeah. This one actually, it's a white background. So.
Wow, it looks metallic too, the way.
Yeah, it's that silver lettering. And there's I don't know if you can. I wish I could. Let me see if I can focus this thing. Give me 1 second while I adjust one thing.
Maybe if you shut off the green screen, maybe it'll pick it up a little better, no?
Well, yeah, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to turn on the autofocus because I generally... Oh, it is on right now, so... All right, let me see. Right there, there's a little sword there, too. Ah, shit, it's just not wanting to... Dang it. I don't know why. There we go.
Oh, there it is. Right there, yeah.
And then, so at the bottom, they're all going to look like that at the bottom. And if you scan that, that'll bring you to the website.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the thing blend.
Yeah, that one is lemon, patchouli. Oops, sorry. Let me bring you guys back here. Lemon, patchouli, rosemary, dirt, and sandalwood.
Wow.
Oh yeah, let's show Vado's. Let me turn off the green screen and show Vado's up close. And I still got to do that, right? That giveaway, I think. Yeah, the hashtag Marv. We got 19 entries so far. Hashtag Marv. So this virtual background, none. There we go. Okay, let me just bring just this image up for a second. I'll show you what I've done so far, you guys. And you guys should still be able to talk and we can hear you. But like, for example, Peter's Tears is the first one I did.
Wow.
That one came out really nice. Oh, never mind. You messed it up right there.
What's this? Bergamot, amber, passion fruit, guava. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice one.
Guava
And
sounds
then,
really
but
good.
you can see like the bottom, like the yellow. So it was my first one that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the next one I did was this one, the most recent, My Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some cool labels, man.
Thank you.
No,
And
that
then
looks
there's
really nice.
Amber, Ylang Ylang Champagne, and Oud Wood. Okay. Then the next one I did after that was Nicholas's 2022. Shoot, come on, focus.
And what's in that one?
Leather, sweet
Oh, there
orange,
it is.
patchouli, pine needle, and black pepper.
That was another good one too.
Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of leather.
Yeah.
I like leather. I mean, if it's not too overpowering, but like leather is good. Like it gives her that little cologne feel a little bit. But when you mix it with tobacco or when you mix with certain things, it's good though.
Right. Whoops. Let me see if I can focus on this first.
Oh, like there's like
So
a
this
switch
is
too.
Exploited.
Oh, orange, patchouli, sandalwood, myrrh, amber, oud, leather. Wow, what's that one called?
Exploited.
Exploited. All right. Oh,
That's
wow.
Justin Bell, PA.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Thankfully, my bottle didn't come with a picture with it on it. So that's what I've done so far. And then obviously, oh, you know what? While I've got you guys on the screen here, since I'll show you guys in detail with like Marv's blend.
Hell yeah.
This is the one too for hashtag Marv. Let's see, chamomile. Come on, focus.
Needle, tobacco, honey, so rain. Oh,
there it is.
Yep.
A good one, fellas. I'm telling you, fellas, that is a good one. Just like my other blends. And the other blend he's making called Laid Back, y'all gonna like that one too. Even though I didn't try it yet, I know it's gonna be good.
Marv's blend. And then the bottom, there's one other thing I changed. So on your bottle, I forgot to put fluid ounce, so it just says 1 ounce.
Mm-hmm.
But I updated the newer ones, say 1 fluid ounce, FL. So like,
It is a
I'm
crazy
learning.
house. Like little details you catch now.
Yeah, I'm like, crap. Why didn't I do that when I had it open at the first time? You know, but I can adjust that, and the next time I have to print the labels, I'll just fix that.
Actually, it was pretty funny. Your post today, you were grabbed a picture from like right down the street from me.
Yes.
When I saw that post, I was looking at the post. I'm like, yo, why does that look so familiar? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh shit, that's the Clam Shack.
Yeah. That's what it said. The Clam Shack. Yeah, because on Canva, if you join Canva, which is like what I'm using to create them, then you have access to a bunch of photos that you can use for your labels.
Yeah.
So
that was pretty cool. It was funny.
Aldemir or a blue one called Blue Wrench. Oh, blueberry one. Yeah, there you go. And Russ, yeah, so glad to see the scent profiles on the labels. I was like, if now's the best time to add them when I'm redesigning it. So I was like, I want to do that because people will do reviews and I'm like, oh, well, here's this in it. Well, I can't remember what's in it. Let me go to the website and check, or I'll have to check later. So at least now it'll be right up on there.
Yeah.
So good thing. Yeah. White Trash Johnny had that video of him in the shower, and it was caps lock. which I have a bottle of around here too, from Long Island Beard Co. And
Yeah, I didn't grab
yeah,
that one.
no, smells good. Nicholas says, "Wow, that looks good, Nate. Thank you. I'll definitely try Mars Blend." Well, you may or may not just win it because we're about to pick a winner now. So why don't we pick the winner since we've got 20 entries for Mars Blend? So let me just see who is going
He's
to
selling
win.
Mars Blend and Massol for $22 right now too. If you don't,
here's other blends too. That Nate is one they're gonna put up on the website for you to try. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned because that's going to be coming pretty soon. All right, here we go.
And I wait for it, brother.
Who is it? Dagan wins.
I figured he was going to win. I figured Dagan was going to win.
All right. Well, congratulations, Dagan. You're going to get yourself a bottle of Marv's Blend, and that won't take too long to get over to you across town.
Congratulations,
actually,
brother.
And Dagan,
one thing I've always wanted to do is bring one to Dagan. So maybe I'll actually hand deliver that one.
Yeah, give him a butter too if you want.
You get a butter. You get a butter. Everybody gets a butter.
But they can do a review for me, brother, for that one, please.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. I meant to type BGG grooving or grooming. I put BGG grooving.
That's hilarious.
Well, congratulations, Dagan. I see your review coming. Yeah, Dagan, review the labels too, because I mean, I would love the feedback. Because
emoji, you're gonna like that one, Dagan. Trust me. In my other blend,
yeah,
you're gonna like that one, man. I'm telling you.
Yep. And plus, it's got you right on the front of the bottle.
Dang, now you got to go buy Massol now, so you can have them both.
I might have to try Dagan's blend too. What's it called? Texas tea or
Texas? Dagan's got a couple on there. Hold on a second. Smooth Country.
Oh, yeah, Smooth Country.
Yep. Let me search BGG. Actually, yeah, he's got Texas Cowboy, Apple Grove, and Smooth Country.
All right.
Up there, and so Texas Cowboy. That's
Apple Grove. That sounds good. What's that?
Apple Grove is. Let me bring it up. All right. So and these are all the ones I'm going to put color labels on as I get to them. That's apple, warm rustic woods, sandalwood, and patchouli.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So
the rustic woods is an okay scent to me a little bit. It's one of my other blends.
Yeah, it's kind of sweet and but not like super sweet. It's just like kind of on the middle of the road sweet, but it definitely to me it's not my favorite blend, but it's it has its purpose.
Yeah.
So
tell me, man, Massol's a really good scent.
Oh yeah, it really is. Hey Todd, what's going on? Thank you for jumping in over here, man. Just showing off the color labels and.
Hey, what's that one again? If you don't mind saying that one.
Which one?
The Smooth Country.
Oh yeah, Smooth Country is that is cedar leather, oud, amber, and vanilla.
Oh wow!
So I rated that a B on March 2nd, 2021.
Mm-hmm. What's your rate Marv's blend?
So Marv's blend, actually, I personally would rate it an A, but that one was a create your own release, so that wasn't technically a collaboration corner scent.
Mm-hmm.
But it's great. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So but
Massol was a collaboration corner and rated an
A.
Smooth Country
video, he rated it an A.
Yeah, I know I should make a video. By the way, I didn't rate this one because it wasn't technically a collaboration corner scent, but rated an A in my opinion. Although a lot of other people are like, well, of course he made it. That's what he's gonna say. But I mean, I think it's great. I love it. It's your idea. I just made it.
I've seen you give out a C before.
Yeah. Some of them a C.
Not too long ago.
Yep. I've never given an F out. I don't even think I've given a D out because none have been that bad. So, but I think, generally most of them fall A, which is like really, really good in my opinion. Like it's competing against others, A B is like, okay, I like this, but it's not my favorite. And then a C is
Yeah.
like, this is pretty good, but it could use some improvement,
Mm.
And then D's and F's, they're hard to come, like, unless something's so bad, I wouldn't want to give an F unless it was like, I don't know, what would you use? Anise and, I don't know, something completely opposite of that,
Yeah.
Dagan says he rates Smooth Country an A. Yes.
There it is.
Yes. Oh, so Melissa has a question. How would you compare the cedarwood, the Texas cedarwood scent versus the campfire scent? So that's a good question. So the campfire scent is pretty much pure smoke, like a smoky campfire, like how your clothes smell after you've been out at a campfire for a couple of hours. You get that burning wood. That's really what it is. It's a smoky scent. Where Texas cedarwood smells like wood burning, but not like a big campfire burn. It's more of like just you're burning like a piece of wood. I know it sounds kind of weird trying to say that, trying to explain it, but it's not nearly as strong as campfire. Campfire, you don't really smell wood, you just smell smoke. Texas cedarwood, you smell a lighter smell of burning cedarwood, but it's not like really super smoky. It's just kind of like a more of a faint smoke. And then
Kind of like when
Atlas
you first get
cedarwood,
the fire started. Kind of like when you
yes,
first get the fire started, you could smell the wood and the smoke kind of together. It's a light smoke
yes,
smell with like that
exactly,
stronger wood smell.
yes. And then Atlas cedarwood has no smoke smell at all. That's like if you took like a fresh branch and snapped it in half and then smelled the inside of it. That's like what Atlas cedarwood smells like. So you explained that perfectly. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, M. McDee's getting out of here. Good night, everyone. Great to see you. Nicholas asked
Good
a
night, bud. Thanks for stopping
question.
in.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Can we pick a color for collaboration? So yeah, Nicholas, I'm totally thinking I'm gonna have to come up with some like collaborating more on the label too with you guys. Like, but yeah, absolutely. If you have an idea for what you want your bottle to look like, let me know. If you have a picture you want to put on it, happy to do that. In a color, sure. So like the only thing is like what I want to keep on is on the bottom. I want to keep that kind of on just because it's got the name of the company, like the beard oil, where we are, the logo, and then the basic ingredients, and then this little QR code, which will bring you to the website. But then from here up is fair game. I would like to try to keep this fairly uniform, like where the ingredients are, but the whole background, the font we use for the title, underneath your name, the colors, what you want to put on there, and then that's pretty much, yeah, fair game. All right, let me see here. I want to see if we got any more orders while I was talking. I don't know if I did or not. Only because if we did, then we'd do another bonus giveaway.
I know Man of Marvels. I know a lot of people like that scent, right? Or because I had Texas cedarwood in that too.
Yeah, Man of Marvels. Oh, let me bring that up real quick.
Yeah.
And see, that's another one that was a create your own release. And that's another way, you guys, if you want to get your scent listed, and it's not a collaboration corner scent, is just let me know and I'll be happy to list your scent on. It's under the collaboration corner, but I always title it as a create your own release. That way, I needed a place to put it, and I didn't want to have like yet another area on the website to have them, so it just fits well in there.
So how do you become
Yeah.
part of the collaboration corner? How can you do that? Or
Yeah, so for that one, let me see if, oops, let me bring this, I'm trying to like lay out, oh, I know what I have to do. Let me just stop screen, and then I do this. Sorry. There we go. That way we can fill the screen here. So to join Collaboration Corner, to submit a send, all you have to do is visit us on Tuesday night on our YouTube channel, and then just subscribe to the channel, and then that's it. And then if you have an idea, just let me know, and I'll post it up there. And then at the end of the show, I'll pick one scent, and then if your scent gets picked, I'll make it.
Oh, I think I did
So
that.
it's it's super easy. It's like super easy.
That's how mine got up there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because you were like you saw the show, and then you were like, hey, this is cool, and then it's like
I won pretty quickly though. Yeah, it was about maybe like what 5 to 8 weeks maybe it took.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's see. I'll say, don't ask White Trash down here, or you might end up with Assless Chap's picture of himself. Well, right? I know, huh?
I do have a cool.
Huh?
I have a good idea. I want to talk to you after, Nate, after the show. I have an idea for something.
Okay.
If you want to do it.
Well, yeah, we'll see what it is. Not opposed to it. I used to when I first got started. I'm like, yeah, we can do that. Absolutely, we'll do that too. Yeah, we'll do that. And then eventually, I'm like, okay, well, we'll listen to the idea, and then we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said I want to talk to you after, because we talked about you coming on to my show, and I actually kind of have an idea for it if you're up for it.
Oh yeah, that would cool. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be happy to entertain the idea.
He's like, all right, let me just say I'll entertain it right now because I don't know.
Happy to think about it. So, yeah, I mean, it's been fun though. I've had a blast doing this. Like, I really enjoy, doing it, building up this company. It's just, it's
What's cool about a lot of the stuff you do though, you're interactive with your customers. And then you get your customers interacting with each other as well by these collaboration corners, because everybody wants to try everybody else's scent.
Yep.
So it's a good marketing tool, and you execute it well by being so upfront with everybody and out there with everybody and listening to what people have to say.
Yep.
That's pretty much what you're doing. You're selling stuff people want.
Yep.
Yeah. By doing that show, it's something that people want because they want to create their own scents and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, that's the cool thing about how Collaboration Corners turned out is, like, I didn't think about the fact, it sounds obvious now, but like when I first started, it was like I've had all these fragrance oils and essential oils, and I wanted to kind of like remind people that I do create your owns, but it's kind of end up having a life of its own because you're right, it is exactly what certain people are looking for, is that scent. Or those fragrances. And like, I don't have the ability to predict or to try to get into people's minds and like, what do you want? Like, because otherwise I'd be like, here, just buy my products. But what if you don't like my products? Like, what if you don't like the scents I have? You might like one or two, but if you guys are all submitting stuff in Collaboration Corner, now I know what you like because you're submitting it.
That's why you stand out from the rest. You stand out from the and then you just try it too. That's what I like.
Yep. Yeah, and I enjoyed every bit as much as you do too, because I mean, I love to interact with you guys, especially because after COVID, it was like I never talked to anyone outside, right? So that's why I started building up the channel.
It's funny. I talk to people more than I've met on Instagram through all these different YouTube shows and stuff like that. I talk to them more than I talk to people I talk to in real life, like in my everyday life. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah.
Like my friends that live around me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just like, it's convenient though. It's just like, hey, you FaceTime or we're on these shows together and stuff like that. And it's just a lot more communication. It's just easier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you're absolutely right. And then like to kind of turn that into like, even like, like when I went up to New England, like stopping by and saw like, Satisfied Senior and Jason and like, I wouldn't have ever had the opportunity to meet them if I didn't have this show, or if I didn't go at least visit another show and meet people,
Yeah.
So
yeah, you wouldn't even know they existed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, Patty says a custom niche is a genius idea. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. And don't like I know there's some other companies that make custom scents. There's very few though, honestly. But I have all these ingredients anyway, so like why not? And it keeps me on my toes, it gives me good practice.
Yeah, you have this show, and the other one that I really like too, the other beard company that has it right is Woolly Wizard. I talk about
Yep.
him a lot, but he has the beard oil roulette, which is a totally different thing, but it's also a lot of fun, and he's interactive with his customers and stuff like that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, and I saw that one. I saw the only one of his so far, but yeah, I liked it. I thought it was a great idea.
Yeah.
And his show actually is more in line with what I first envisioned Collaboration Corner being. Because when I first envisioned Collaboration Corner, it's not at all like what
Mhm.
it is actually. Like I envisioned it being like one person would submit like one fragrance oil or essential oil, someone else would submit another one, and then we'd build that up that evening. So like we'd all literally be collaborating together that evening. But it ended up
That's an
coming
awesome idea.
yeah, but it ended up I didn't have the control over the show as I probably should have had initially, and it kind of morphed into this. Okay, you come up with your scent, you come up with your scent, and I'll pick one at the end of the
Mhm.
show. It just morphed into that, which is fine. It worked
Yeah,
out
it's a great
okay,
show. Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But yeah, it totally is different. Um,
Maybe you could do something like that once every other month or something like that. Just for that one, like, or once, like, the first Tuesday of the month, be like, hey, we're going to do it this way today. And then you kind of spin the wheel of names and have that person come up with the first scent profile and just kind of work it up and work together on everybody to make it.
that's right, Patty. Yeah. Although I don't want to take away from Woolly Wizard because he
Mhm.
does great that way. But yeah,
That's
I know
still
what you're saying.
that's still different. It's different than what he's doing though. That's
Hmm.
still different than what he does because he spins the scent and whatever comes up off the actual scents get spin. So whatever that lands, then it's just we're gonna pick 6 today, and then you have to keep at least 4 of them. So sometimes you end up with some interesting things that get mixed together because you got to keep so many. But
Right.
he does a really job of mixing them up, so he does a lot of good sense from that.
Yeah. And his is cool because like someone else can spin and take away a scent, right?
Yeah, sometimes actually you can do that as well. Yeah,
Yeah. So then it's like it's almost like it's you don't know what the scent's going to be till the very end of the show.
exactly, exactly.
So um oh, Russ says he's going to pay the 50 through the create your own section on the website. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that, Russ. Marv, what's your husky favorite scent? Otto's asking.
My my husky favorite scent is pearwood. That's one of my favorite scents. And
Cool.
I thank you that scent. But they did,
Hmm.
but I'll bring it back. It's a nice
Awesome.
it's one of the best pear scents I've ever smelled. Not
Really?
I try to knock any of the company's pear that I smelled, but it's one of the best natural pear smells scent that I ever smelled.
Okay. Very cool. I know I use a Bartlett pear fragrance oil for my stuff. But I haven't tried Husky's pear scent, so I'm not sure what it smells like.
Yeah, well, hopefully they said they're gonna bring back pearwood, but hopefully they do. You can try it. I'll buy it for you.
Do some trading, do some horse trading, man. That'll be
Mhm.
cool.
A coney is.
Um,
I mean, they actually sent a coney out to me, but like what's his name? Like Kyle. I'm not really a cologne guy like that. But it's
mhm.
a cologne. I wore it. You know, I can't wear it all the time, and I
Yep.
never tried on Siberian. But they came out with a new scent recently called I forgot what it's called. Blazaro. So it's like a nice, cool citrus scent. It might have a little slight mint to it, but it's a nice, sweet citrus scent. It smells good.
Oh yeah, that does sound good.
Yeah. So they
Let's
reached
see.
out because they wanted me to try it out first. So I was like, okay, and I think they reached out to another like reviewers too, so they can review for themselves. And so I'm happy
Mhm.
with me.
So Satisfied Senior, he brings up a scent called Have a Pear, which is a create your own that he made. And like try to envision this. It is comprised of butterscotch, pear and sandalwood vanilla.
Ooh,
Ooh,
It was
that sounds pretty
good.
interesting.
yeah, unique.
Yeah.
Yes. It was very, I don't know, Rick, what do you think, like it worked when I made it to me, but I wasn't like, what is your feedback on that? The butterscotch, because the butterscotch smells like pure butterscotch candy almost. It's really nice. Especially
I
I've
like
always,
those little candies when we were
yeah,
kids
or
that every
more like,
grandmother had at their
yeah,
house.
kind of like that, or like the butterscotch you'd put on like ice cream or something like that. That liquid
Yeah, yeah.
butterscotch. So if you get a butterscotch butter, for example, you'll want to eat it because it smells so like realistic.
Mhm.
Mm.
But yeah, just if you could describe what you think that smells like, especially now that it's been sitting for a while. Michael Zarati says, I've been here listening to this great show for a while, taking care of things. This makes for an awesome podcast. Nate, I'm really proud of you, brother. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yeah, podcasts are
Mm.
something I tried to dabble with a long time ago. Well, like 2 years ago, but I just didn't have the time for it, to
Mm.
edit it and stuff.
I was talking with me in Kentucky. I mean, me in Kentucky. Me and the Beta accountant might do a podcast, but do it where we're in the room together. Because where he only lives like an hour away from me, I think
Yeah.
something like that for a podcast would be a lot cooler. Where we're both in the same room, kind of bullshitting in front of a camera. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's different because a lot of things right now are different locations. You know what I mean? You don't have that interaction with the conversation of the true face to face. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Which I think will bring something different.
sure. No, I agree. I know like one thing with like StreamYard, for example, you can download the audio and then you can
Hmm.
put that into whatever you want to, and you can chop it up and make a podcast. But I think what you're saying is pretty cool though, because it gives it more intimacy. It's just you
Yeah,
and Ken, and then you're just in a room together, same audio or same what is that sound like? What am I talking about? Like the same uh it's like the same sound in the room when you're both talking rather than like
yeah,
you're on like a one mic and he's on another. And
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
Rick
yeah.
says
I was like,
butterscotch does not overwhelm and the pear is present. And
Ooh,
that's how he describes the have a pear. Okay, good to
mm,
hear that.
have a pair of balls and stuff.
Have a pear, yeah. Part two, the ball. Have a pear and the balls. Or, hmm. I know it's crazy. Like someone could literally put whatever they want on the label. I mean, Dakin says later, guys, got to go. Great stream tonight. It
Take
has
it
been a great stream.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming out, hanging
Yeah.
out.
Creation Station, begging with what's his name? Deliberately bearded. So another.
Oh yeah, he's great. They're both. Yeah, I like watching that show. Because you know
Is that show? Is
why?
that what day does that show come on?
I don't know actually.
I
Maybe.
usually watch it on the rebroadcasts of it, like when I'm making
Okay.
product. But I love the
Mm.
banter between them. Like Ron with is not you know his computer, which he has an older computer from Dagan, and uh talking about, oh well, someday maybe I'll get this, and it's just funny. Like it's just like humorous.
Yeah,
It's real life. You know what I mean? It's like that's why I like it because it's
yeah.
so genuine.
Well, that's like I like listening to Two Bears One Cave with Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura.
Mhm.
Dude, they are just hilarious. Like you could tell they're really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
They interact really well. It's hilarious to watch. Like
Yeah,
Bert
that's
is
go.
just a hot mess, man.
Sundays
He
at
makes me.
7.
Oh, that's why. See, I knew there was a reason why I didn't watch his. I'm like, there's a reason why I haven't caught his shows because live is because football season. That's when football's on.
Oh yeah.
We're going from one game to the night game, and I'm trying to shower in between the games. And
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're gonna be
Uh,
active on live stream, this is the first time I see you on a live. I'll try, man. I'll try my best, brother.
once in a blue moon, you'll go live on your Instagram. Once in a blue moon, but not too often.
Yeah, not too often. No, I don't. And
Yeah.
sometimes when I go live on my Instagram, I might do, if I'm feeling good, I might do a giveaway sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, do you go on other shows though, Marv, or Alan?
Well, well, that's the first show I've been on. I've been on Sea Breezy Beard. It was called the Shit show.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. I remember that one.
Yeah,
That show, I do. I mean,
I think
you
that,
know,
Dude, that's awesome. That's an awesome name, the shit show.
yeah,
yeah.
but that didn't go too well. Not with me. I mean, it went well with me, but I guess Sea Breezy Beard started like ranting on. I was like, damn, I'm
Yeah. No, I remember that whole incident. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But
not talking bad.
yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. I mean, everybody, that's how you learn, right? That's how you learn what not to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So, but yeah, so that's the last time you've been on the live stream on YouTube, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, we should go back and check out your beard length then compared to now, just to see what if it's gotten longer or thicker or what.
Yeah, it changes phases. Like there's I don't know if you remember. I took a picture. I'm in my Boston housing outfit, and my beard's like this long down the hair. So
Mm-hmm.
it it's a curly beard. So someday it looks small, then it looks long, looks bigger, looks thick. And I just used the Shardy Red Hot pick, and now it's more like out to here because heats up the beard, of course.
Okay. So how long have you worked for the city of Boston?
A little bit over 10 years. I started when I was 21.
Okay. Have they had, in your experience, have they like had a change in philosophy about beard growth at all in the
Oh hell
past
no!
10 years?
I don't give a damn.
No, they don't give it. No, but you don't, or they don't.
They don't. No, they don't.
Oh, they
Because it's
don't. Okay, that's good.
not like dealing with food or anything. I'm outside all the time, so I grow sometimes, and they don't. It don't matter. I don't bother them. It's just as
Okay,
long
good.
as you do your job. So,
Yeah, exactly. Bottle
y'all,
says, can we all agree that Mars voice is like the National Geographic narrator?
oh, it's that deep. Damn. All right. I didn't know, but all right. But I work for the Postal Service too. I just started with them, so I know I have been
Okay.
something like that in doing my reviews, my content like that on YouTube because I have a YouTube channel. So I've been a little lazy, but I've been tired and I'm a little injured too. I slipped and fell on my behind actually, so my tailbone is kind of
Ooh.
bruised up.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
So, all right. So Tiki says, well,
What do you
this
want?
is the
You want
accent
to know? You
test.
want the khakis, or are you looking for your khakis?
The Boston accent. You see, I don't have that. You see, people normally tell me I have a Baltimore accent or a New York accent. I don't really have, I don't say pop or cockies. I don't. I mean, I don't have the accent. Even though I grew up in Boston, I don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it. I'm a little bit south of Boston, but
Yeah.
it's khakis.
Khakis.
I park I,
Say
I
car.
park my car at the park.
I parked my
Yeah.
car in the park. You see?
So it's funny, like when I worked at Fidelity, I worked here in Texas, but I started in Rhode Island. But when in the job I worked in, it you talk to people on the phone, and it was so like it didn't matter where you were because everything came in through like Amazon Connect, and that's like so you'd answer someone and like you could it was like use like the directory where so everybody was it didn't matter where you sat, what state you sat in, and anytime sometimes people from Boston would call because that's a Boston company.
Right.
It started in
Mm.
Boston, and they'd be like, "Oh my god!" Like that's how they talk. Like don't like it just like reminded me of how funny like you miss sometimes that accent. Like, "Oh my god, I can't get this to work." Like,
But Nate, how long you been for, Nate? How long you lived in Texas for?
2007, I moved here.
Wow, you've been down there for a
Yep.
while. Well, you
Yeah.
got the accent. Tell you that. You don't have no country accent. Tell you that, brother.
No, like if I drink a lot, which I don't drink that much really anymore, but like when I drink a lot, my Rhode Island accent will come out more.
Mhm.
But there's certain things like my kids will say, I got to go put up my shirt or put up my jacket. Instead of like, I would never say that in the Northeast. I'd say I got to go put away my jacket. But they're like, oh, let me go put up my
Yeah,
jacket. Like
go put away my
stuff like
jacket.
that.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
put it up. What else do they say out here that's kind of tan? I got 10 reasons. Like they'll say 10 instead of 10 sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What else? More people than not don't swear out here, whereas more people than not swear up there as general conversation.
Oh, dude. That bomb's like flies out my mouth. I gotta say, I'm bad. I don't give a fuck either. That's just how it is. I did pretty good tonight.
Rick placed an order. Thank you, Rick. We're gonna do a bonus giveaway. Give me that bonus giveaway. Give me one second.
Another giveaway.
All right, so thank you to Rick for your order. Don't even know what you ordered yet. I have not looked, but I do see that it came in here. And so what happens is like Shopify doesn't automatically refresh. So like I have to like literally push it down and then let it refresh. But this is going to be for $10 gift card to Ferocious. And why don't we?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And then here we go, giveaway. So this will be hashtag thanks. Hashtag thanks. If you want to enter to win a $10 gift card, type in hashtag thanks.
Hashtag thanks. Let's go. 10 more dollars.
$10. Hey, $10 is $10. And it's a gift card, so that means instead of being $22.50 for that combination of Marv's Blend and Masshole, it would be $12.50 if you bought that with your $10 gift card.
What a deal!
2 for the price of 1.
Sorry.
Yes, it's like 2. It's cheaper than.
We're the guys. Show from he's down in Texas now, so it's $10. I'm sorry, $10
would be $10. Oh yeah, mix the Texas and the New England. $10. $10.
$10.
$10.
Dollars, yeah.
That's what they say. Like around dollars.
Like go park the car.
Dollars. I always park my car.
Cost me $10 to park my car.
By
the way, did you guys hear? You know how they're having the Super Bowl in Los Angeles? I saw a news story that they were talking about parking, and there are some places charging $6,000 to park for Super Bowl.
Yeah, with that.
And I thought I got ripped off paying $40 up in Boston to watch parked at a gas station to watch the Red Sox, but $6,000.
Ain't that desperate for a game?
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll watch it from home.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's why like sometimes Barb will say, "Oh, we should go see a Cowboys game sometime." Which it'd be cool to go see one, but for the price of tickets, I could literally buy 2 big screen TVs with that and watch the rest of the football for the rest of the seasons.
Just like that, yeah.
Or more than
if you have to go take a piss, you don't have to go wait in a line. You can just fucking take your 10 steps, take a piss, go grab something to eat.
Yeah.
During a commercial break, you sit back down. You're not waiting in no line or anything like that.
Exactly. All right, we've got 11 entries. This is for a $10 gift card to Ferocious. 11 entries so far. Looks like there might be 18 people here. So if you have not written hashtag thanks, go ahead and do so in the next minute or so. And you will win a $10 gift card if your name is selected.
I should go run over to YouTube real quick and say thanks. Hashtag thanks.
Thanks. Hashtag thanks. Go to the bar.
I'm glad. Yeah. It's kind of. I'm glad I got to come on here. It was fucking got to use my gift card and kind of give Masshole away to a couple more people to try.
Yeah, thank you. That was really nice of you. Absolutely. Yeah, that's insane. Absolutely. Well, 6,000.
You were nice enough to do the giveaway, and I won it for all I did was place an order on your app, so kind of like paying it forward.
Yeah, and don't forget, download the app, you guys, because so far just shy of 900 people have downloaded the app, which seems like the number is pretty much stuck about that forever. But every time you order something on the app, you're automatically eligible to win a $50 gift card every month that you place an order. So, because I do the giveaway
I won last month.
first Friday ever. Yeah, yeah.
Do that next
$50.
time. All right, I'll do that. Definitely.
Yes. When I was 16, Bucks tickets on the 45-yard line bottom level were $16 a seat. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so
We're
we got
not that
11
no
inches.
more.
We'll go ahead and draw that now. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and draw.
Bruce City Bitter. I like that. Logan Rich. Bearded Wiley.
Hey, Smelly Turtle.
Hey. Smelly Turtle. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I'll be sending yours off, Ellie's off, Aldemir's off. And then I've got Bearded Ninja 84 getting Masshole, and Dagan's getting Marv's Blend. So, very cool.
Then me and Marv are getting each other's blend.
Oh, yes, yeah. And you guys are getting each other's. Yep.
Yeah.
So that is awesome.
Yeah. That I came on too.
Yeah, me too. I'm really glad you guys came on for real. Because like a day ago, I was like, I'm not sure what I'll be by myself again, which is okay. But I always love having other people on because it helps me kind of like stop talking for one, but it also, you know, it lets me get to know whoever's on better, and I really enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
actually, I haven't been on since last time I was on your show is when I first shaved off my beard.
Yeah, well, because you're
still pretty clean faced.
Like, what happened though? Like, you actually burnt it or something like that by an accident, or?
Oh yeah, I actually burnt it in a fire, like in my fire pit. So I was cutting down a tree. I had when you're burning in a fire pit, you had I had brush hanging out.
Yeah.
So I went to go fold it all in. The wind was blowing from behind me forward, so I was fine. Right. I was kind of close to it, and then the wind shifted real quick, and it was like I tried to move out of the way. And it was like, woof.
Damn.
I caught a big piece of it in the front and under my neck. Yeah.
Damn, man. I'm sorry.
Nah, it happens. It was my dumb ass. I wanted to get close. I'm too comfortable with fire, so.
Yeah, but you're lucky you didn't burn your skin, though, man.
I've never done that. I'm fast. I'm fast enough to get away from my skin, but there was an added like 10 inches there, so I wasn't. I'm not fast enough for that extra 10 inches, I guess.
But your beard's coming back nice, man. It really is.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's coming back pretty good, pretty quickly. Actually, I got to take today's picture, and I'm like a day behind. I take the picture at night, and I forget to post it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's not to become a nuisance though, because it's a lot.
They'll never know though. Like, I mean, it's a day, like.
No, I know. I'm trying to do every day, so then when at the end of the year, I want to do that. Like, have you seen the video when I did it, like the first 30 and I did the first 60?
Yep.
I want to be able to do it like 365.
That'll look awesome.
Be a pretty cool video.
You could do that. That'd be great.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm giving this to Russ Young, Ray's $10 gift card. So Russ Young is getting it. So thank you very much, Ray.
There you go, Russ.
Could have been much worse, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oil
Tell you guys too, if you're gonna buy Masshole, don't forget to try out the butter as well. The butter smells really nice.
Yeah, plus it really does wonders for your beard at night.
I noticed the butter, the sea salt comes out a little bit more. And it's really, it's like you get the apple and the champagne, but then that sea salt starts to come out.
That comes out more? Nice.
Yeah. It does come out once you start warming it up in the oil, but it comes out a lot more in the butter.
Okay. Very cool. All right, guys. Well, it is 10 o'clock on the button, so it's 11 o'clock up in New England. So, again, thank you guys for
2 hours already?
coming out.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it goes by fast.
Dude, not a problem, man.
Yeah.
Anytime. I'll hop on anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right. I'll send you guys both. Alan, I'll send Masshole. Kyle, I'll send Marv's Blend. And then I'll send all these other prizes out. But thanks again for being on here. And stick around after the show just for a bit. And then we can just chat for a second. But thanks, everybody, for coming out here tonight. Have a wonderful weekend. And if you're going to watch the Super Bowl, have fun. Take care.
Yeah. Yep.